And we are live, coming in hot from the StreamerCollabs HQ. HQ, what is going on, Buzz?
Man, I'm chilling. I got my Cuban coffee. I got my Pibble mug. Life is good, bro.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Mm.
How'd you make your coffee today, man?
Um, so I made it in the mocha pot.
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't I didn't do the I didn't do the I didn't do the what do you
The
call it? Because
Keurig.
I had for anyone who doesn't know, when I left to pursue my education, twitch.tv/, yo infamous, or infamous DBub rather. He gave me a
It's the
Keurig.
old me.
Yeah, yeah. But I used the mocha pot today. I kind of added some sugar to the bottom, poured a little bit of coffee in. I forget what it's called, but I fizzed it all up, and then I poured the rest of the coffee in. It came out all frothy and sweet. Yeah,
Nice, man. Nice.
I am dog tired, dude. As soon as
Dude,
I graduate, I'm assuming these are just gonna get deeper.
should
But
evaporate. Oh, no, you good.
no, no. But yeah, how about you, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm tired as fuck though, low key, man. It's just been fucking running. I've been recording
Yep.
hella YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying, and I'm probably gonna start another channel and stuff for that too, or whatever. But yeah, we'll
Good
figure it
shit.
out, you know what I'm saying. We're just figuring shit out, you know what I'm saying, seeing what sticks. But today we are talking about niching down or staying wide. What should you do as a small streamer? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if we're actually live because I'm not seeing a preview over
We
here.
got no. I got the
Okay,
notification.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Perfect. Anyways,
Yeah.
okay. So for our hold on. Okay, cool. My bad. I got a fucking text. Okay, so everybody's told you to find your niche, but the biggest creators you watch do everything. So who is actually right? What we're covering today is the argument for both sides, what the research says, and how to figure out what actually works for you. Okay, so let's do the intro real quick, and then we'll be right fucking back. And we are back, coming in hot from the StreamerCollabs. Okay, cool. So segment one. This is gonna be a quick one too. My boy Buzz got a dip, man. So it's gonna be a
Yeah, man.
little sprint.
It's gonna be a little sprint.
But yeah, man. So today we are talking about, first off, we're talking about the case for niching down. Okay. So what niching actually means is a content category, game, topic, audience, type, or personality style. The algorithm argument is the platform. My fucking
Zen.
cat, bro. Yes, bro. He likes to
Yep.
scratch the chairs and shit. Ridiculous. But
Use the spray bottle?
I sometimes, yeah. He doesn't like the water at all. So
No, of course. Cats.
not now. He's trying to jump up on my fucking. Hold on, man. He's probably going to eventually. But okay, so
Probably.
yep, here he is. Here he comes. Gonna put you down.
Mean mugging the camera, bro.
Yep. He always looks so angry, but he's the chillest cat you will ever meet, bro. It's so he's so funny. But the platforms reward consistency and deliverability in a lane. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok all use watch history and category tags to push content to likely viewers. A niche makes it easier for the algorithm to know who to show you. Are you serious? Please. The trust argument is the niche creators build in authority faster. For example, if somebody wants Minecraft content, then they go to a Minecraft person, not the everything channel. Okay, that's the these are the what's it called? I'm basically breaking down what the pros and cons are to each side. It feels like, so we're gonna go ahead and yeah. The loyal audience effect. Here we go. Niche viewers tend to be more engaged, not just more numerous. Okay, and then finally, the data point suffers on YouTube growth that shows channels with consistent topics. Okay, I'm fucking this up. The data point shows that I can't speak. The data shows studies on YouTube grow faster in their first 1 to 2 years if they have a consistent topic. There we go. I had to like. It's worded weird. I don't know why they worded it that way, but cool. Section 2. The longevity. The case for please. the case for going abroad. Okay, this is what happens. You know, if you're not niche, if you want to go and play whatever the fuck you want. Hold on, I gotta update my god damn it, dude. Fucking all over the place today, bro.
What are we updating?
My name.
Yeah. I was like, that's not Stream Collabs.
This is yes. Okay. Hi. Niches die, trends shift, games get old. And what happens to the streamer who only does one game when that game loses its player base? I've actually seen this, and it's not the worst thing in the world. For example, I'm not going to use any names, but there is a streamer that I saw play Dark and Darker for a while. Dark and Darker kind of died down. I think it has like maybe 1,000 viewers at any given time.
That's like the extraction, like medieval dark fantasy
dungeon crawler,
type shit,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I thought it
It
was
is
really
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
But it just kind of died, and it was kind of clunky. It just kind of fell off a little bit.
Sure.
Did you play it? Did you try it?
I played a little bit. I thought it was interesting,
Yeah.
but like you said, it was, I say clunky, but not in like a mean way. I say
Yeah,
it
no,
like,
no.
you know, oh, this is early access. Like this is someone who's maybe putting out their first foray into this genre. So it's kind of like, you know, of course it's not going to be like pitch perfect. Hell, most of the games, if not all of them I play are not perfect, but I don't know. I feel like I just didn't hear about it outside of you, I guess. Like it never
Yeah.
really jumped into the mainstream, which I guess is good because then it wouldn't be niche. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Did it ever get any major updates? Like anything crazy? Like
Yeah, they did. They
okay,
gave a whole new map. I think they got a couple new bosses. But this was after the hype had died down, so it was a little late.
got it.
But
Yeah.
this was oh, you just chilling. Okay, cool. But yeah, that was Dark and Darker. Great game, great player base when it was there. The player base died down a little bit. The guy I'm thinking of, he still pulls almost about 10K to 15K views per video he uploads, and usually
Sure.
has anywhere between 40 to like 80 people in each stream. So even in a dead game, if you're really good at that game, people will watch you. So the variety argument is that the fact that niches die, trends shift, like I said, games get old. And yeah, variety keeps you interested though. Burnout hits harder when you're locked in a box. I got so burnt out on Dead by Daylight, and I think what was that game you got burnt out on? It was a little farm game. It was
Stardew?
not started, not
Farm
started.
game.
Not was it farm? It was like you were like not lording over them, but you were like the leader of this like
Oh, Crusader
group.
Kings.
No. It was like little people. It was like
RimWorld.
yes, RimWorld.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you got like low key burnt out on that one too, right?
I did. I kind of just like put that shit out. I was like, all right, they're done. They're safe because there's no real ending to I mean, there is an ending, but like I don't fucking care about getting off the planet.
Yeah.
The next time I play RimWorld, because once I graduate, I plan on streaming at least once a week. I think that's the goal. But like, probably next RimWorld thing I'm gonna do like cannibal vampires and shit. So it's gonna be like them and their thralls. Which the thralls a nice way of saying like vampire slave. So like we're gonna have like. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
That's gonna
Not
be
slavery.
sick, man.
Slavery's bad, but you know, and RimWorld is fine.
Sure. Slavery's bad.
Yeah. The Streamer Collabs podcast. We're not
messing with that
shit.
slavery.
Anyone who rocks with that shit, fuck you.
True.
Yeah.
Employment. But yeah. So what's it called? Buzz got burnt out on RimWorld. I got burnt out on Dead by Daylight and Fortnite. So that is why I kind of lean towards variety a little bit. I have like 2 or 3 main games that I'll play right now, and then I'm also kind of like about to throw a story game or something in there. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing with that. But yeah. Broad creators definitely do have more pivoting room. They've already built an audience that follows them, not the content. Like you're thinking big names like Tin the Tap Man, Ninja, Tfue came back. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes will play whatever they want, and then their player base will follow them. The player base, viewer base, same thing. It's all eyes. Now, this is the personality first model. Some of the biggest names that you know, Mr. Beast, Markiplier, Ludwig, all these people, you know what I'm saying? They aren't really one niche. I can't name one. I know Mr. Beast like fucking did that vision thing that people were mad about, like helping people in Africa like see again or something.
No, he
And
built wells in Africa, and then he paid for like a bunch of surgery for like
yeah,
people who had visual disability, I guess. I don't
okay,
say blind because I don't think they were completely blind, but like, their vision was fucked up, and he was like, all right, and
yeah, a
basically,
little eye surgery, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was what Mr. Beast, you know what I'm saying, does whatever the fuck Mr. Beast does. Markiplier plays whatever the hell he wants, and Ludwig, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% what Ludwig does, but he's probably a huge streamer, you know what I'm saying, that does whatever the fuck he wants to. Um, their niches are themselves and their personality is the constant. Okay, that is the thing. People will stick around for consistency. People stick around for just a couple more names like Illuminati. People stick around for
Jacksepticeye,
Jacksepticeye. You know what I'm saying?
Berleezy.
Berlin, bro, that boy Berlin, man. You know what I'm saying? People stuck with him for the longest time too.
This nigga is
Um,
6'5", bro.
goddamn, if you don't fucking
Yeah,
hop
I
his
say
ass
that
into
because,
the NBA, like the
bro,
he
like
was on
I say
Dora's
that because
ass.
he was at DreamCon a couple years ago. He was walking around, or it was DreamCon or TwitchCon, but he was walking around like a Master Chief suit. And just seeing him next to like a normal size dude, just like,
That's so funny,
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
That's so funny. But yeah, man. Their niches are themselves, man. And broad content can actually perform better on clip-based platforms like TikTok and Shorts. Posting to TikTok and fucking TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, all these different platforms is still very important. So please do not forget that in your pursuit of happiness and playing the games and stuff. But yeah, their niches themselves. And variety does equal more chances for something to go viral. If you stay stagnant in one game, you can burn out, and then you're just kind of like playing the game. You're not really looking for anything to say. You're not looking for anything to do. You're just
Sure.
kind of like playing the game at that point. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that rut before where I have nothing to say. I'm just playing the game, and you don't want to go there, honestly. Um, but yeah, creators who diversify content after an established base tend to retain audiences better long term. Okay, so I'm gonna pass it off to my boy Buzz. He's gonna handle these last two segments, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna peace the fuck out.
So the big thing is an it's not entirely a question of niche versus broad. A lot of it has to do with like the timing
Mm-hmm.
because, you got the early stage, the growth stage, and the established stage. So like early stage is just starting out, maybe like your first 6 months to a year of streaming. Growth stage is kind of like around the middle of the end of that if you're doing well. You kind of find your footing, and established stage is like, you're pulling, 50 to 100 maybe more viewers on Twitch. You're getting a decent amount of views on YouTube and all that good stuff. But for the early stage, discoverability is going to be a lot harder if, when you're small. So forging an identity in like a single game or like maybe even two games kind of helps.
Yeah.
And algorithms, like you mentioned earlier, they kind of need signals to know who to recommend you to. So like if I play Valheim and I'm playing Project Zomboid, but I'm also playing Warhammer, Crusader Kings, then if I'm tossing all this up, then the algorithm is going to be like, all right, what do I do with this guy? He's like 99% of everybody else on this. So like we're not going to recommend him to everybody.
Yeah.
And audiences, obviously, they're going to need a reason to subscribe. So that's where that authority comes in. You kind of have to like you stick your flag in the ground. You're like, all right, this is me. This is my niche. This is what I'm gonna do. I know everything about Project Zomboid. Here is 10 tips to help you get better. Here is 15 strategies how to not get killed in Dead by Daylight. Or here's 15 strategies on how to kill in Dead by Daylight. Shit like that.
True.
Growth stage, that's going to be where you start testing the edges of your niche. You do adjacent games, kind of like semi-related topics, related content. So like if you're I go back to Zomboid because I literally had that shit pulled up right now. I was playing it before class,
Oh shit.
but you kind of you're like, all right, so I'm a Zomboid content creator, but like, what's the next? And I've seen a lot of content creators do this. They'll be like, what's the next Zomboid? Is this the next Project Zomboid?
Mm-hmm.
Or this Project Zomboid it's like Project Zomboid in first person. Like they branch out to other zombie titles or other survival titles where it's kind of like similar enough to Project Zomboid where it'll hook people in while
And you're
also
using that
introducing
keyword, yeah.
exactly while also introducing both your audience, your established audience, to this new game, and also potentially pulling in a new audience from that new game, if that makes sense.
Cool. Yeah.
And Then you got the established stage. So broad becomes more viable. Obviously, we talked about Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and all them because the creators who usually last, well, they usually start specific and expand. Like I know, I'm not even going to use Bro, so I'm going to use Markiplier instead. Markiplier, he played a lot of horror games when he started out. A lot of like fuck, what was that one game? I know this
Outlast,
wasn't when he started out, but like
FNAF.
FNAF. Golly,
He
FNAF
was the
was
Jesus Christ of FNAF. He might
that's
even be
crazy.
still.
FNAF was 12 years ago.
Yeah. Outlast was like 14, 16 years ago, bro. I'm in fucking shock. And it's still top 5 scariest games in my opinion. Possibly
That's
top 3.
still like top three, bro. Like Outlast might be the scariest game.
Because there's always something you
Like
forget. You know what I'm saying?
there's all
You think you remember the whole game and then you go back to play it again and you're like,
and
oh
there's
shit, forgot
big
about this
Brock
nigga.
Lesnar reaching out and throwing you through a window, bro. Like
Exactly, bro. Like
listen, bro. Not Project Onward, Outlast and Whistleblower. We don't
that
need to
was
talk about
that was
Outlast 2. That shit was
also
garbage,
top
bro.
3 scary.
Outlast 2?
No. Whistleblower.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Outlast 2 was garbage. I'm
Outlast
not
2
gonna
was
lie to y'all.
just
I
boring.
remember I remember watching Berlizzi play it like 2017. So he was the first person I went to because I watched his Outlast playthrough. And when I watched him play, it's like, man, this sucks. And I think that's kind of
Yeah.
where he was at too, because like
Yeah.
by the end of it, he was just like staring at the cameras. Shit sucks. Anyways,
This shit was ass, bro.
it
Like,
was
what was the
the
name? We were in
micro niche to Mac,
school and it was a church, and then I don't know, bro.
and then like it dealt with a lot of like I don't know. It felt like it dealt with a lot of like themes that it didn't really feel either comfortable enough or well versed enough to like
That makes sense.
really understand. I'm not trying to sound pretentious here because I don't fucking know. Like I can't sit here and tell you everything that they were trying to do and be like, actually, this. But like it just didn't seem like it wanted to
Go
really
too
dive
far
in
into like
too
cults and
deep.
shit.
But it's like I mean, you're
You know who?
Outlast. Like you're hmm?
I was gonna say, you know who did cults very well?
Far
Far
Cry
Cry
5.
5.
Yep.
That
Yep.
this my nigga chat. This my nigga
Yep.
chat. He fucking
Far Cry
knows,
5
bro.
is well, Far Cry 5 is like the best top 3 games in the series. So for me, and a lot of y'all niggas gonna get mad, Far Cry 3 is not my top 3. It's Far Cry Primal, Far
Okay.
Cry 5, and then Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 is like 3 but better, I
Hold on,
think.
let me see 4 real quick because I forgot who was the villain in
Pagan
4.
Min, it's in Kirat, the by
Let me see. I
the
gotta see his
Himalayas.
face. Oh, that dude. Yeah, okay, that was solid. That was solid.
Yeah,
He was
the kind of
good. He
like
was good. I haven't even played
dude,
Far Cry 3 4, Primal yet, so
Primal, okay, so Primal is like Oonga Boonga Simulator, bro. Like you're a caveman.
Oonga
It's
Boonga.
like the year 10,000. No, it's like
It's like the
10,000
first year.
BC. Yeah, bro, this is year like 0, bro. So we're starting off with like sticks and rocks eating niggas, bro. So like
Damn.
it's fun, bro, because like low key it makes you a bad person. Because like I'm clearing out encampments and stuff, and they're
Mm-hmm.
like innocent cavemen, civilians like running away. They're like, ooh, ooh. And like I'm just like sending my saber-tooth tiger. I'm like, go and
You have a saber tooth Yeah,
yeah, nigga.
that's better. Yeah, nigga. What are you doing, man?
Hey, bro, listen, it's great. I love clubbing niggas. I love throwing my spear. I love using my little bow and arrow. I like using the sling. It's Far Cry Primal is so underrated. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
A
like
lot of people
I need
hated
to
that. I
play.
think it was buggy off the rip, right? Like it wasn't about the game. It was like
No, niggas just
what?
they didn't want to play because they didn't have guns, which is fair. I mean, Far Cry without guns is a little like, but it works because it's like, I mean, how many caveman games are out there, bro?
Yeah, true.
Like hey bro, listen, Far Cry Primal, highly recommend. The game is 10 years old this year.
Mhm.
It's still one of the prettiest games like you could play on PC right now. It's so good. All the Far Cry games aged well, except for 6. Fuck 6.
Yeah, 6 was the yeah.
Golly, bro.
I still have yet to play that one still.
That shit sucked, man. When are we getting Far Cry 7?
They're still recovering.
They've had 5 years, bro. Get up.
Get up. Yeah,
Anyways,
man.
what doesn't work, essentially back to the streamer collapse cast.
Yes, sir.
Starting broad, hoping something sticks because that's the hard, slow path. because obviously if you're throwing random stuff at the wall, maybe it's easier for you to see what works, but in my opinion, I think it's a lot easier to kind of measure things and take fine metrics by putting out like, okay, this month I'm going to be putting out this much content on this specific game and seeing if that works. And but shit like that. And if it
Yeah,
doesn't work, maybe trying something else in that niche or moving to something else entirely, because it's all about experimentation, finding games that you already enjoy, and working to find the community of people who already enjoy it.
facts, facts. Sorry.
So sorry, I'm exhausted. But segment
You're good,
4,
man.
we are going to talk about how to figure out your lane. So the first question you want to ask yourself is, what could you talk about or make for 2 years, even if the numbers were flat? Like, what is your game? Like, I'm talking about your baby. This is the game you love. This is the game you could talk about, rant about for years. This is the game. I mean, like, this is your game, capital
Mhm.
Y, your game.
Yeah.
So, like, what would your game be?
My game, honestly, a game. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I have a game that's like that I know like inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel
Yeah.
like I know Far Cry 5 really well. I know Dying Light. I almost said Dying Light 2 really well. The Beast was really fucking good.
Beast was really good.
That game changed my life, low key. What else? What else I got, man?
I mean, Dead
Rivals,
by Daylight.
Rivals, I guess.
You know,
DVD,
Marvel Rivals.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like those
Like, what are
games,
the games that
those games I do know
what are you-
inside and out. But those aren't.
and
Yeah.
you don't have to know them inside and out. Like, what are the games you feel like you could talk about? Like, even if you're still learning about them, you're excited. Like, what's a game that makes you excited? I think is a better question. Like, excited to learn new things and excited to like figure something out. Like, when something clicks, you're like, oh shit, this is crazy.
Hold on, you answer first. I'll try and figure out. Like, let me go through my games.
Project
real quick.
Zomboid and RimWorld.
Okay, cool.
Crusader King. Well, Crusader Kings. It's been a couple years since I picked that up, but Zomboid, RimWorld. Let me pull up my library.
Yeah.
Stalker 2, probably Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, that game was fire.
Ghost of Tsushima, bro.
I'm
Did you finish it?
I'm almost done with it. I'm
This nigga
gonna
is
play this
crazy,
shit today, bro.
Oh, brother, that's crazy.
Dude, stop biting that. This nigga's crazy.
You haven't touched. Have you played Yote yet?
No, not yet. No spoilers. No gameplay.
I mean, it's not going.
No nothing. I'm waiting until I finish Tsushima, and then and then I'm gonna fucking play that one.
That's valid. How far are you? Like, what's the last main story thing that happened?
I'm so mixed up.
It's been 7 years, chat. It's okay.
I'm so mixed up in the side quest. I'm with the monk right now. I don't know if you remember him. What's his name? He's like the big guy. He's like 7 feet tall. Like, you know what I'm saying, 300-400. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga,
this
bro.
nigga's
Yeah.
huge. But yeah, like I'm last time I was with them and like took out the what's the name? And then we got like invaded or something. So I don't know. I remember that. That was really good.
Don't show.
Let me see.
I'm like,
got another update on that?
I'd be crying when I play that game, bro, low key, because I'm like, I don't want to kill people, but like, this is my shinobi code, so I must follow it to like, or this is the samurai code, so like, I see them on the ground crawling, and I'm like, forgive me.
Yeah.
And they're like, and I'm like,
and suffering.
You can't see my eyes, but you can just see it like under my straw hat. You can see the one tear.
The one tear, yeah, that's so
fire. The one tear, yeah.
Looking close up.
And then I take my sword and I twist it, and the blood all comes off. And I'm like, damn. That game is so fucking good, dude. It's like a weeaboo's wet dream. Low key.
Yep.
Like niggas people who want to be samurai. Like I'm talking about like the I ain't gonna name like a specific person, but like just niggas who want to be samurai. Yeah, it's me, bro.
Hey man, if you want to be a samurai, another game that really gets there. What was that other game?
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Yes,
that's
a game I'm gonna go back.
My baby. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I've had that game for 7 years. I beat it 3 times.
Yeah,
that is my baby.
That one's one I can go back to. I think I'm ready. Because it's like once you hit the parry down, like, and then that last boss, I remember beating the last boss and the Demon of Hatred and watching you fight the Demon of Hatred and shit. Like that shit was, bro. That game was incredible. That game was like that was also a pivotal moment,
bro.
That was like almost Eternal Take level, like life-changing game right there, man. That shit was crazy.
Speaking of Eternal Take, that was the game. That was like one of the games that got me through COVID, low
Sure,
key.
yeah.
Like, because I remember I picked Sekiro up winter sale 2019, and then everything COVID happened, all that good stuff, and I was just like, huh, I wonder how this is. And then I was just up there like walking the path, bro, the Shinobi path.
Yeah.
I was watching. That was a weeby year for me, bro. Because like I was watching Naruto, I was watching Shinkeki no Kyojin, I was watching fucking uh
That's
like all
Attack
the
on
animes,
Titan
bro.
for some of you guys that
For
don't know.
for the uninformed
For
and the
y'all that didn't
uneducated,
know.
it's Attack on Titan. Yeah, for fuck, I don't even know that.
I don't know
This
who.
is good. I was gonna say this is good actually because I was
Well,
thinking of like the Japanese term for like someone who just watches anime and like sits
exactly,
and
yeah.
does.
I don't know what
See,
they
that's great, man.
I don't
I'm
know what they call
detoxing.
y'all, you know what I'm saying? But for those people, you know.
Yeah, hey, bro. I need to watch more anime chat because, like, low key, I mean, I'm rewatching Attack on Titan. I'm rewatching Vinland Saga. No, I mean, I finished Vinland
I'm
Saga
so sad you
again.
don't like JJK.
Okay, so like, I'm picking it up one more time because like I seen that nigga who was
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
yeah,
talking about, like
yeah. The
that,
meme, yeah.
and I've seen like him with his little hammer, like his gavel,
Okay,
and
okay.
like his expanded domain or cursed
Yeah,
technique or
yeah, yeah,
something,
yeah.
and I'm like, yo, this nigga looks cool as fuck.
Like, bro,
Does he die? You can be
I don't
honest with
know.
me. Does he
I
die?
don't know yet. I don't know yet. I haven't finished season 4 yet. So
Have
we're
you wait? Are you caught up on the manga?
no, no. I
Have you
haven't
had any of
read
that
any.
spoiled for you?
No, no, dude.
Okay. Okay.
Somehow, I'm like the luckiest guy. Like I think when it comes to fucking
Don't
like
say that. Don't say
spoilers and shit.
that.
I've
Don't say
said this
that.
before. I've said this before. I avoid all spoilers. I haven't had like. I think what was something that I only had like one thing spoiled for me, and I can't even remember what that was. It's like I will avoid the fuck out of some spoilers, bro. Unless
Chainsaw Man.
no, it was Endgame. Endgame got spoiled for me. They were like, Iron Man dies. I was like, man,
Clash of
fuck this
Clans
shit, bro.
chat.
Yeah, yeah. Iron Man.
No, Clash of
No,
Clans
it was
chat
Twitch chat
spoiled
and Iron Man
the
chat.
Last Jedi.
Yeah. Now wait, the Last Jedi. Wait, what happened in
Because
that one?
I was in Clash of Clans and they were like, Luke Skywalker dies, and I was like, really? Well, I was 17, so I was like, really? But like, anyways, um,
Really?
but yeah, low key, Chainsaw Man. Did you read the ending for that? Are you caught up on that?
Nope, 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 nope.
I read that. I thought it was all right. I was kind of mad at first, but then I was like, no, it's all right. Um, it had a very interesting ending. I'm not gonna get into it, but like
Okay.
those who read it, y'all know.
Interesting,
But
good. Interesting, bad.
interesting, just interesting.
Okay, okay.
I was just like, oh, I wouldn't have expected them to make that choice. I mean, like, look, Chainsaw Man, that is, I'm not gonna pull it off the wall, but like, my girlfriend commissioned a picture of me as Denji
Oh,
with the
that's so
chainsaw and
gas.
Pochita on my shoulder, and it's tough as fuck. It's so sick, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my favorite anime. This is my favorite manga.
Yeah.
I love Chainsaw Man. I've been following this shit for the past 4 years, and as soon as I finished, I was like, oh, that's it. And then I kind of just sat with it. I read it in class, and my head was in my hands for like, I was like,
Damn.
Chainsaw Man, that's me and Denji, that's twin.
Twin, no.
Like twin in the sense that we're not
Please.
similar, but like twin in the sense that like he's like I want him to be better because like he's struggling. Like that entire anime, that's just
It's
and
just a
manga, that's
struggle.
just that's a struggle, bro. Like it's okay to like lay
Low
down for a
key.
little bit longer, bro.
Yeah.
Like then as you just watch him, bro's a punching bag, low key. Like it's like, oh man, life just keeps shitting on him. Anyways, chat, we could talk about Chainsaw Man all day. Berserk is coming back too. It's been
Oh
like six
shit.
months since the last chapter. We're getting off topic. This is not the anime
No,
collabs cast, but
it's not.
Berserk is coming back, and apparently it's supposed to be even darker than the Eclipse arc, which is crazy because that was probably the worst thing I've ever read. Hey, Zen.
My bearded dragon's fucking running around now too. Well, all right,
But
man.
yeah, basically, broad isn't bad, but you
Oh,
have to
sure,
earn
sure,
it.
sure.
You have to build the audience, and then you can expand. Because if you start off trying to be broad right off rip, then I mean, you ain't gonna get anywhere, or it's just gonna take you a lot longer to get somewhere.
True, true. All right, man. So, for the outro, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. To summarize everything, the real answer to this question, could be niche first. Find a niche first. What I would recommend to 99% of people is find a niche first, okay, and then
Yeah,
grow into yourself. Just remember, the goal isn't to fit into a box forever. It's to use the box to get discovered, and then break out of it when enough people
Mhm.
want to follow you wherever you go. And yeah, man, if you had to describe your channel in 5 words or less to a stranger, what would you say? Okay, leave that in the comment section down below if you want. But yeah, go ahead and end it here. Love y'all. See y'all. Holla at your motherfucker. Holla at your boys, man. Peace.